is a very exciting challenge. Okay. We've aligned it with Harry Potter, so it's gonna be a magical experience for all of you, and you're all gonna have a lot of fun. But before I get into that, let's do like a quick activity. Okay, I just want to make sure that all of you are able to listen to me and you're responsive, because we're going to need every bit of all of you to provide every bit of your participation to make this activity successful. Okay, so before we get started, here's the deal. I'm going to go ahead and ask all of you a couple of questions. Very simple, very basic ones. If you know the answer to it, I need you to go ahead and type the answer in the chat, and then we'll all see who got it correct. Okay, but here's the twist. I don't want you to type in the answer, because that is still not helping me understand whether you're all listening to me or not. Okay, so what you have to do is, after I ask the question, once my question is over, I will in the chat for all of you type the word buzz, BUZZ. If you think you know the answer to my question, you have to buzz me back. Okay, so just reply with a buzz again. The person who buzzes first, after, not crick buzz, yeah, normal, just the word buzz. Okay, whoever buzzes right after my buzz, I will give that person an opportunity to answer. And keep in mind, you just don't recklessly have to keep buzzing. Okay, you will only buzz after my buzz. All right, simple. And this is all because I'll tell you why I'm doing this also. It's because I don't see most of you on camera, but I really need to make sure you're able to listen to me, because that is going to be important for the rest of this program. And that is the only reason why we're doing this activity. So even if your videos are off, make sure you're typing those buzzers, and I will call out to you if you know the answer. Okay. So once I call you out, whoever has buzzed right after me, you have to unmute yourself and then tell me the answer. And then I'll tell you whether it is right or wrong. Okay. All right, now stop buzzing in the chat, because I have not asked you the question. Wait for me to ask you the question. Wait for me to buzz, and then you can buzz me back. All right? Okay. So for your first set of questions, we're going to do places in India. Okay, now here's the deal. What I will go ahead and do is I will say something in English. When you translate what I've said in English to Hindi, you're going to get a place in India. You want to do a trial round? No buzz for this. If you know the answer, just unmute and tell me. This is just a trial round question. The question is face. Face is your clue. What place in India, when face is translated into Hindi, will be?
Surat.
Surat is absolutely correct. Good job. All right, well done. Who answered though? I'm sorry, I couldn't really catch you on video.
It's Kedar.
Kedar, congratulations, Kedar. That was very fast, and that is correct. Okay, so now you have a gist of how you're supposed to do this, right? So get ready, and now this time, don't unmute yourself and answer. Don't put in the answer in the chat. All you have to do is wait for me to buzz, and after that, you will buzz me back. And if you're the first person to buzz, I will ask you to answer. All right. The next question is God's door. God's door. Wait for me to buzz, guys. Wait. God's door is your question, and you have to wait for me to buzz, because you have to buzz right after me. Come on, God's door. And Apurva. Apurva.
Dwarka.
Unfortunately, that is incorrect. All right, next person to
Yeah,
buzz.
yeah, ma'am. Yeah.
Bhaskar.
Kangua is here.
Yeah. Kangua. Okay,
Yeah.
go ahead. What do you think the answer is?
Can you repeat the question?
Come on, yeah. God's door. How can you ask me to repeat the question? You literally buzzed, which means you're supposed to have the answer ready with you.
God's God. Is
Okay.
it?
Haridwar.
Now, whoever answered out of turn, not correct, but Haridwar is the right answer. That is absolutely correct. You guys are not following any rules, huh? Nothing. Somebody's not listening to the question, still buzzing. Somebody's replying out of turn. Please, yeah, I've devised a system for all of you to follow. Okay, we're going to do 2 more questions. Next question is unmarried girl. Unmarried girl, don't answer out of turn. Don't unmute yourself and answer. Wait for me to buzz. If you know the answer, just buzz me back. Unmarried girl. Vikram.
Kanyakumari.
Vikram has buzzed.
Kanyakumari.
That is
Kan-
absolutely correct. Good job, Vikram. All right, next. Water village. Water village. Wait for me to buzz. Water village. Come on, this one's really easy. Water village. Nobody's buzzing? Okay. Abhishek. Water village.
Panipat.
Panipat is unfortunately incorrect. Next person to buzz is Vijay. Water village. Vijay. You have 10 seconds, my friend, to answer. Otherwise, I'm going to pass it to the next person who buzzed. Okay, looks like Vijay is not responding. Ramakrishna. Water village. Now you have to unmute yourself and answer.
Oh, I also thought Panipat.
Jalgaon.
Who said Jalgaon? Somebody out of turn, no? Jalgaon is the right answer, but looks like now would be a good time for me to stop playing this game with all of you because it's not like you're following the rules any which way. So anyway, that was just to quickly get an idea of whether you're listening to me or not, and looks like most of you are. So now we're going to get started with our main activity for today, for which I need all of you to pay close attention because I'm going to spend the next 8 to 10 minutes explaining to you how the game works. Okay, so everybody please pay close attention. Anybody over here has tried playing an escape room before? Just show of hands. Anybody ever tried an escape room? Okay, so the challenge that we have for you today is an escape room. For those of you who are not aware, let me tell you, escape room is a very famous concept known worldwide where a group of people go to these escape room parlors which are set up, and then they get locked up inside that room with a group of friends, with their colleagues, and they are given 60 minutes to try and escape out of that room. So what are they really doing? They're put on an adventure of solving clues, deciphering codes, puzzles, etc., all with an end objective of escaping out of that room. Okay, now we're going to be doing a similar thing today where all of you are going to set up on a challenge, but just that, as Srikant mentioned, this one has a nice fun magical twist to it. So without any further ado, let me quickly go ahead and share my screen and walk you through what your game is going to look like. Can you see my screen? Give me a thumbs up if you can. Can you? It should read Harry Potter and the Halloween Dinner. Okay. All right, looks like you can see my screen. So the very first thing we have to do, we have to enter before we get into the game, is punch in a player ID. Now, all of us who are on the call are going to be doing this activity as teams. This is not an individual activity, okay? So after my explanation is over, I will be sending all of you into different breakout rooms as different teams, and then you're going to be doing this challenge as a team. So the very first thing you have to enter is a player ID. Keep in mind only one person per team will log in. All those instructions I will cover later on, but for now just pay close attention. What your player IDs are also going to be, I will tell you after my explanation is over. For now, let me punch in a random ID and take you through what the insides of the game really looks like. Okay. Now, right after you log in, have a look at this. The game will first take you through 4 instruction slides. These instruction slides talk about the concept of an escape room, what your end objective is, how to play the game, and what is the storyline. Now, we are going to cover all of these things, but before that, let me quickly take you through the story. What is the story behind Harry Potter and the Halloween Dinner? All of you today are going to be playing the role of Harry Potter, and we all know where Harry Potter studies, in Hogwarts. So today apparently is Halloween Eve at Hogwarts, and Hogwarts has arranged a Halloween party for all of you. So you, along with your friends, are very excited. You dress up, you go to the dining area where the party is held, and once you reach there, you learn that this area is guarded by a mischievous ghost called Nearly Headless Nick. The mysterious spirit isn't allowing anyone to get in. Is this a Halloween prank? You try to figure out. You try to have like this conversation with the ghost, but in spite of all your attempts, nearly headless Nick still won't let you in. Okay. So now you are determined to shove this notorious ghost away. How are you going to do that? Well, the challenge will tell you as we progress. For now, you can go ahead, click on the blue play now instruction button, and then once you do that, you're going to be in the main game. Okay. Once you click on that big blue play now button, make a note your timer on the top left corner starts ticking, which means your game has finally started. And this is what your main game screen looks like. You see this image right here? This is what Nearly Headless Nick is guarding, this door where the dining area is. You need to get past him so that you can go and enjoy your Halloween meal. But it's not going to be that easy. And with the ghost, you also see different other objects around you. All these objects that you see in this main image over here are present below on my screen. As you can all see, each having a description and a number to it. So the very first task you will have as a team is to read through the descriptions of all these objects carefully, one by one, in order to decide your way forward. How do you do that? Just click on any object, it will zoom in for you. You can have a closer look at it, click anywhere outside of the screen, zoom out. Do that for all the objects as step number 1. Also make a note, there is a level tab which helps you track progress. Okay, we will get into these details a little later on, but for now, I don't want to give out too much of this main challenge to you. So I will be taking you through another demo scenario to show you what is it that you exactly need to do. All right. So let's assume all of us who are on this call are locked inside this office space. And these are the objects that we have around us: a key, a locked cabinet, an electric grid, a door, a computer, some random blocks, and a wallet. So here's a quick question for all of you. Given that you're stuck inside this room with these objects around, which out of all of these objects would you use first? Like, what is your basic instinct saying? If you know the answer, please unmute yourselves and tell me. Don't put it up in the chat because I don't have access to the chat right now. What do you think? Yes. Tell me.
Key.
The key, that is absolutely correct. Out of all these objects which are in front of you, and given that you're stuck inside a locked room, your basic instinct will tell you, let's go for the key, which is absolutely correct. Next question is, what are you going to use the key with? What do you think?
In the doors.
What lock? Lock cabinet?
The door.
Door.
All right, I get it. People are saying door, okay?
Yeah.
And look at this. If I have to click on the door and read the description of it, it says this is the exit door, electronically locked and controlled by a 4-digit code, which means the key will not help you with the door because it is electronically locked. So my next question to you is there any other object you think the key can help us unlock, if not the door? What else can the key unlock? The lock cabinet, that is correct. Good. So this is the first type of action you can take up while you're going to be solving this challenge, and that is interacting objects with each other. Now, how do you tell the game you want to use the key to the cabinet? As you can see, every object has a number on it. So whenever you want to use 2 or more objects together, just add the numbers of the objects that you want to use together and then punch in the sum in this green enter number box over here. So in this case, I will add 22 and 14. What do I get? 36, right? I will go ahead, click on enter number and punch in 36. This is how I am telling the game that I wanted to use these objects together. When I hit check, it says, well done, the cabinet is unlocked. Now, every time your interaction is correct, the objects that you used for interaction will disappear, will go away, and what you'll have below is the result of it. So in this case, as you can see, my keys have gone, my locked cabinet has gone, and this is the result. I have an opened cabinet and also a toolbox that I find from inside this opened cabinet. Okay, so this was action number 1, interacting objects with each other. I also have action number 2 involved, which is figuring out the correct code. So some objects you can only unlock when you punch in the right code in them. So let's take an example of this toolbox. Okay, let's quickly read what it says. The toolbox is locked. You need a 4-digit code to unlock it. Once you get the code, enter it in the enter number box to unlock the box. There should be something related in this room that can help me crack the code. Now, if you look at the toolbox carefully, you will notice there are 4 triangles, 4 pyramids drawn on it, going small to big. 4 pyramids, hinting at the 4-digit code. And the last sentence says, something in this room can help. So my question to you is, what do you think can help us get the code to the toolbox?
The blocks.
Blocks.
The blocks. Fantastic. All right. So if you look at these blocks, okay, what do you think could be a possible 4-digit code? What are your answers?
4121.
4121. Okay. All right, let's do this. I heard about 3 people tell me 4121. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and try to put that in this enter number box. Okay, let's see what happens. 4121. I'll try. Don't worry. I'll try all the answers. But because I heard a lot of people say 4121 first, I'm just trying that in. Okay. Anyway, this is just a demo. Nothing to lose over here. Let me go ahead, click on check. Look what it says. It says wrong code, 30-second penalty. Hold on. What I wanted to show you. Every time you put in an incorrect answer, your timer on the top left corner gets added by 30 seconds. Not a good thing. Why? Because we are going to be doing this challenge as different teams, and as a team, our objective is to try and finish the challenge in the least possible time. And that is why any sort of incorrect answer penalties is not going to do you any good, right? So let's give this another shot. But before you start shouting out your answers, look at the toolbox. You have to form 4 triangles, 4 pyramids going small to big. Now, if you go back and look at the blocks, see, only one of them looks like a pyramid. These other blocks just look like random blocks. So your first digit is definitely 1. But then how do you get the other 3 digits? Because if you tell me 1214, like somebody said earlier, that is not correct. Why? Because look at this one. It looks like a pyramid. But does this 2, 1 and 4 look like pyramids? No. But it looks like a pyramid on the toolbox. So the question is, how will you make these look like 4 different size pyramids when the first one is already there for you? Come on, tell me.
1325.
1214.
1325.
No. 1325 is
1124.
1214. 1214.
1214 incorrect. 4121 incorrect. 4112 incorrect.
1211.
1347.
Aruna,
1347.
1347.
1124.
7 is incorrect.
1347.
Right answer.
1124.
1347.
348 Varun, not 1.
Sorry, 1348. Yeah, 1348. Sorry.
1124.
1348. No, guys, 1348 is the right answer. Now, let me tell you how you get that, okay? You had to form
She'll
4
tell.
pyramids. Go and look at the blocks. Look at them, see?
Yeah.
One is the smallest pyramid. Now, if you want to form a pyramid bigger than this, imagine this block had to go on top of this. When you put this on top of this, that's how you get a bigger pyramid, but you have to add the dots up because that's how it looks like a pyramid. So 1 is your first digit, your it would be 3. After third pyramid would be both of these placed on top.
1343.
Now, when you put both of these blocks on top of this, you will get 4. Okay, and then finally, to form the largest pyramid, You'll take all these 3 blocks, place it on top of the biggest base, add all of them up together to give you 8. So 1, 3, 4, 8 is the only right answer. And then when I put that in over here, 1, 3, 4, 8, and check. See, it says good work. The toolbox is now open. So if you look at my screen right now, blocks gone, toolbox gone. What I have below is the result of it, which is finding an electric wire from inside the toolbox. So this is how I play the game, and these were the 2 actions. Now the question is, which out of these 2 actions will you take up as a group? So for that, you have to read everything that is on your screen. That's number 1. If in case any object needs a code, the description will tell you that it needs a code. So anytime it says that, you know that in that level you have to put in the code. But if it doesn't tell you that, then you have to probably interact objects. And a lot of that you will only know based on what objects you have around and what each description of the object is telling you. Okay. Couple of more points. You see this level tab that I was telling you earlier. This shows how many levels are there in total and what level you are currently playing. And if at all, at any point of time during the game, how to move ahead, then there is a hint tab that you can use. So if you click on hint, it will tell you what you need to do next in that level. But every time you click on the hint, it adds a penalty of 5 minutes. Let's say even after taking the hint, your team is not able to derive at an answer. We have something known as the answer tab right next to the hint tab. If you click on the answer tab, that will give you the answer straight off. Okay. But it also adds a penalty of 5 minutes. And the catch is you can only use the answer tab after you have activated the hint, which means using answer will add 10 minutes to your time score. So these were all of the game instructions. Now, how are we going to be playing the activity? That is very important. So as next steps, what I'm going to do is I will send all of you into different breakout rooms as different teams. The very first thing you have to do once you're in a breakout room is appoint someone as your team captain. Who should you appoint as team captain? Keep 2 things in mind. Someone who has logged in from their laptop and someone who has a good internet connectivity. Please keep these 2 things in mind, because captains, you're going to be responsible for clicking the link and sharing screen in the respective breakout session. And only captains are supposed to do this, not everybody. So only 1 person per team will log in, and that person will be the captain. All of you as a team elect. So the very first thing you will do is elect someone as the captain. Okay, keeping the 2 points in mind. Captain, you have to share your screen, so make sure you're connected on your laptop on this call. Okay. All right. Now, captains, once you click on the link, I will share the link with all of you in the chat shortly. But captains, once you click on the link, it is going to ask you for a player ID. Your player ID will depend on what breakout room you're in. So if you're in breakout room 1, your player ID will be 1001 underscore captain's full name. Breakout 2 will be 1002 underscore captain's full name. Breakout 3 will be 1003 underscore captain's full name. So on and so forth. Okay. So breakout room 10 will be what? 1010 underscore captain's full name. 10 is the prefix, 01, 02, 03, 04 is your breakout room number, followed by an underscore and only the captain's full name. Okay, this is how you're going to play, and you will only know who your team captain is once I send you to your breakout rooms. So up until then, you will not know. Okay. All right. And then somebody's asked me a question. How do we communicate with the captain? Well, we are going to send you into different rooms as different teams. So you will only be able to talk to your team members, nobody else. Okay. And I'm going to give you 45 minutes to solve this challenge. After 45 minutes, the game will shut. Everyone will come back here and we will have the result. Now, if anybody has a doubt, while playing the game, keep in mind in every breakout room, there is going to be a button which says ask for help. If you click on that button, somebody from my team will be there to assist you. Okay. All right. Anybody has any doubts or questions before I create the breakout rooms? Anybody, any doubts, any questions? No doubts, no questions? Okay. All right, so I'm going to go ahead, create the rooms now. Good luck, everybody. I will see you back after 45 minutes. Okay, don't forget, you have to first elect your captain, and captains alone will click on the link. Now, since there are no doubts, what I'm going to do is I will quickly put up the game link in the chat for all of you. I know now we don't know who our captain is going to be. So I want all of you to copy the game link and don't click on it. Just copy it and save it with you. Once you go into a breakout room, appoint someone as the captain, and only that person will then click on the link, share screen, put in the login ID and start playing. Okay. But since we don't know who's going to be captain yet, everybody please copy the link. It's up in the chat. It says main game link. Please copy it and save it with you. Come on, real quick. Copy it and save it with you. Okay. All right, done. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead, open the rooms now. Once you're in your room, appoint a captain. Only captain will then click on the link and start playing. Okay. Good luck, everybody. I will see you back after 45 minutes opening the rooms now. So Craig, you can move around. I've made like 11 rooms. So Craig, you can do 1 to 5. Mustafa, you can do 6 to 10, 6 to 11.
Okay.
And regardless, overall move around. Okay? All right.
Yeah.
Perfect. All right, Shrikant, I'm going to just move around and make sure everything's okay. Hello, everybody. Hi, if you've just joined, people have started playing this game in their breakout rooms. So all of you have already been assigned. So if you've dropped it, if you've rejoined, you will see an option that says join room at the bottom of your screen. All you need to do is go ahead and click on that, and then that'll take you back to your room. Just go ahead and click on join room. Everyone who has joined and who's over here in the main room, this is the main room. You need to go ahead and join your breakout rooms. All of you have already been assigned. So on your screens, you will see an option that says join room. You just need to go ahead and click on that. That will take you back to your room. So please click on join room.
Can you cupboard saying the second one?
11. 11.
Yeah. Yeah.
Locked cupboard. A cupboard in the hallway. Oh, I never seen this before. Information. Maybe we need to add 11 and 16.
Yeah.
How, I mean, like, what is the reason for 11 and 16?
Maybe we have to open this cupboard. I am thinking so.
Okay. Go to 16 once. Like, click on 16. What does it give the information?
It tells to open simple locks, a tiny but resourceful object. We don't have any wand. We don't have any wand. We can open the cupboard with the help of lock picking tool.
Okay. Yeah, it seems fine. You can do that. 16 plus 11.
It's 27, I think.
Yep. Cupboard is unlocked. Good.
Okay.
Cupboard has all these.
Okay. A wand, golden snitch, rug.
Book. Okay. You see a frame, it's trying to say something to you. What is he trying to say? What does he
I think
mean? I need to figure this.
inscribed on the painting in red color, right?
Yeah, it says C and it's in red, it's blood. What is he trying to say? What does C mean? I need to figure this. Okay.
Okay.
There's a door and I can see a keypad. Do we want to try this? Maybe.
Yeah,
40 and 80?
probably.
Okay. So we have to add up the numbers, right?
So that would be 120.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's a wrong code.
Okay, 40 and
there is this one lock picking tool and there's a lock cupboard. Maybe we could try that.
okay, so that would be 16, 27.
27. Okay. Okay, the cupboard is unlocked. Great. Oh, now we have a wand, we have a snitch, we have a rug, we have a book, lot of things.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is going to take a while.
Okay, so okay, what's written in the sheet below? The yeah,
Paper?
the paper. Yeah. Increase the line level to 6 o'clock. Keep oxygen constant. Adjust intensity to 3 and electricity to 6. 636. Okay. Particular mechanism. Okay.
Is this like 9 level to 6 o'clock? 6 o'clock means, is this something like the code 1, 0?
No, I think if you see that lock keypad, right?
This clock is mentioned here.
Yeah, so could be that. We have to align the line or something on that this number. Okay. Golden snitch.
Keypad.
Keypad to unlock. Okay, there's a key missing on the keypad.
We'll have to enter some code, I think.
Yeah, so the number 7 is missing on the keypad. So I think we have to figure out where's the 7. Yeah, okay, so let's start from the big, like top one. The tic-tac-toe game, what is that doing? The rug? A piece? Rug found in cupboards.
X. Is this rug meant to give away some important information? Yes. Okay, this is the northwest 5 and it's crossed.
Piece of rug found in the cupboard. Start from the X. Okay, start from the X and go where? Okay, let's read everything one by one in that case, Apurva. Let's go to wand and...
Yeah. Okay. Find your wand in the cupboard. And found my wand in here. It seems like someone purpose.
Keypad, yeah. The keypad, golden snitch, and rug. There is some relation between these three.
The rug and frame will help to derive the 4-digit code for the snitch.
The rug and the frame
will help to derive the 4-digit code for the snitch. The frame has the letter C. What does these letters correlate to on the rug? C. So between rug and frame, we have to identify something.
Okay. It says C.
The star symbol on the snitch, safe, and drug indicates a connection between the three objects.
Yeah.
Snitch, safe, and drug. Where is safe here? We don't have a safe, right?
Safe is a keypad, I think.
Star symbol, he said, like the star symbol on all these three indicates a connection between these three objects.
We have snitch here, 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 and there is no star symbol, I think.
Okay. The rug and frame will help to derive the 4-digit code of the snitch. Rug and the frame. Once click on the frame, let's observe it carefully. See. The rug and frame will help to derive the 4-digit code for the snitch. The frame has the letter C. What does these letters correlate to on the rug? Wait, SE is south, east, and east. So it should be 3, 12, and 12, but it is 5 digits.
S?
E, right?
Yeah,
So south, east, and east.
Okay, south is 6, I think. Is it any relation between for south and S?
Can you go to the paper now? Because the paper has something about.
Yeah, it says 636.
Adjust the intensity to 3, adjust to. What are these? Electrification of the hall. No, not
6.
South, east,
Yeah, it
and
says
east.
yeah, it's the same. 636 is the number which you have said is same on this one. See, this paper says 636, right? And we have here, if we take.
It says like intensity and all some other words are there, right?
On the clock, we have south for 6. And the clock for a time. We have 6 for S and E for east, 3 for east, and again.
E. It is not SES. It is SEE.
S.
SEE.
South. Okay, yeah, SE. Okay. SE. So that is 633.
No, in the clue also we did not have anything about the paper. So I think we should not consider that.
Okay.
SE is south, east, northeast, east.
712. 633. 12.
But what would, if we get the code, what we will enter that, or we should enter 15 plus 53?
I think we should enter 15 plus 53 maybe.
Because we are doing that, right? I think they are 15 plus 53.
One IE, no? Hello? Yeah. So it is 70 minus 3. That means 60. 60 minus, sorry, 70 minus 3 is 67, no? Okay, okay. Fine. So mention it. You have to click. Okay. You tell me now why you have to.
Thanks, everyone.
Yeah, great job, Apurva.
Welcome back, everybody. How was it?
Really super.
How was
It was very nice.
Great. Exciting game.
Yeah?
Very amazing.
Hope you all had fun. Well, that was the end of it. Okay, and I'm not sure how many of you as teams managed to complete the challenge, but No matter what, that was not easy. I can give you that. That was, in fact, difficult. But good job, everybody. So, congratulations to each and every one of you for putting your best foot forward today. And with that, let's have a look at the results. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and announce the top 3 teams, starting with position number 3. Now, this team has clocked a total of 46 minutes and 10 seconds. This is position number 3. Okay, 46 minutes and 10 seconds, and this goes to team number 2. Congratulations to all the members of team 2. Well done. Michelle, Mike, Naga, Nikhil, Rama, Swaroop, Swati. Congratulations to all of you. Well done. This was position number 3. Okay, now moving on to position number 1. This team has clocked 41 minutes and 45 seconds. 41 minutes and 45 seconds on position number 2 is team number 1. Congratulations to all the members of team 1. Well done. Apurva, Lavanya, Naresh, Ram, Shubham, Barish, Vikas. Congratulations to all of you. Well done. And now time for the winners. I'll give you their score first. Okay. They have clocked a phenomenal 35 minutes and 36 seconds. That is the winning score. And this goes to none other than team number 8. Congratulations, team 8. You are our winners for today. Ajay, Mohammad, Kirtana, Ram. Congratulations to all of you. All right. Who was the captain for this team?
Mohammed was the captain, Neha.
All right, Mohammad, are you on the call with us?
Congratulations, guys. Seat, Mohammad, Kirtana, Ajay.
Congratulations, everybody. Teammate. Is Mohammad on the call? Mohammad, I know you're on the call. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm hearing.
Mohammad, would you like to give us a winning speech? Because your team won this today.
Yeah, it's not only my honor. It's
By
teamwork. Our
That's
team
right.
well played. With interaction of seconds, and you
Yep.
guys also helped in some questions. Because of you
Sure.
all, we did this today.
Hi, Neha.
Thank
Can you
you,
share
Mohammad.
the report?
I just did. I just told you the top 3 teams. Did you miss that information?
No, we want to know our team's time.
Which place we?
Oh, okay. What was your team number?
We just forgot that.
It's 5, I think. Kangua
No.
Buster is
Her
5.
team name is Kangua 2000 crores. Oh.
The team number is 5, I think.
What? That's the point. It's team 5, I think. Team 5, your score is 50 minutes and 53 seconds. That is your score. You're on position 4, by the way. Just missed the top 3 cut. Team 5.
What about
All
Team
right.
Kavya? What about Team Kavya?
Congratulations. So, okay, you guys, it almost finished all the results.
Congratulations, team
I don't mind
Team
doing
Kavya. Team Kavya.
Okay, I don't mind doing the results for you guys like that, but you know, it'll take me some time, and we've come to the end of this program, and I really need to close this right now. So thank you so much, everybody, for being such a lovely audience. I really hope you had fun. That's it from my end.
Well done, Kangua Baskers.
Well done,
Thank you
everybody.
so much. Thank you everyone for joining. Thank you so
Thank
much,
you.
Neha, for pulling up
Thank
this.
you, Neha.
Yep,
Bye.
thank you.
Thank you, Shrikant.
Have a great weekend ahead, everybody. Bye.
Thank you, Neha.
Nice
Bye bye.
time to you. Thank you.